Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always clicking on my videos and returning. It means a lot to me. So sorry for being inactive. I've been working a lot of days and a lot of hours because I'm supposed to be going to LA soon and the flights are not cheap at all, and the Airbnbs and hotels are even more expensive. It's kind of a nightmare. And of course, later on the year, I do want to go out the country again. So in order for me to afford all of these trips, I gotta work, unfortunately. Finally do a video that I have been wanting to do for a very long time, ever since I tried these lip tints last year. I was like, I have to buy more colors so I can do a video because these lip tints are amazing, and it's none other than the 3CE Blur Water Tints. I love these lip tints so much. Last year, a lot of Korean brands have been doing a lot of mask-proof lip tints, and 3CE was one of the brands who have done that. So if you've been watching a lot of videos about mask-proof lip tints, then you probably heard of the 3CE Blur Water Tints. I mean, who hasn't? As of right now, the 3CE Blur Water Tint is my favorite Korean lip tint. I definitely recommend this. I give it a 10 out of 10. Before we get into the swatches, I can go ahead and tell you guys how these lip tints perform. So the lip tint is super thin and watery, hence the name, the Blur Water Lip Tint. However, despite how thin it is quite pigmented. The only reason why I'm putting on foundation on my lips is because it's a swatch video. I don't know, I just want to look professional. When I do apply these lip tints, I don't normally have a lot of foundation on my lips like how I do today. My top lip is a brown shade, and even without the foundation, even the lightest color, which is my favorite color, Beige, show up perfectly well on my skin. It's actually a really nice color, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. These aren't necessarily super hydrating. They won't dry out your lips, but they also won't hydrate your lips. If anything, think of this just like an added color. But if your lips are super dry, if you have dead skin falling off or a few cracks here and there, please do not expect this lip tint to just smooth over that. I will say the blurring effect can help out, and the blurring effect helps out a lot in pictures. It does a really good job at like blurring it out, and I feel like even in person it does a good job if you're not standing so close to me. One thing I also learned is that you don't want your lips to be too moisturized or too greasy. I find that it shears out the pigment just a little bit, but also it causes the lip tints to not perform at its best. The lip tint doesn't last long and it smudges off really easily. So you want to make sure your lips are not too dry and not too greasy, just right in between. Anyways, enough introduction and talking. Let's just jump right into the swatches. So the first color, which is my favorite color, is Beige. I absolutely fell in love with this color. 3CE describes Beige as a burnt orange brown with a vintage vibe. Up next is Pink Guava. Pink Guava is described as a lovely sweet pink color that is supposed to flatter your complexion regardless of your undertone. And I must say, this is probably one of my favorite pink lip tints thus far. So the next color is one of the newer colors that I just purchased, and this is called Casual Fair. Now 3CE said this color was inspired by dried rose covered in dew. The next new color I got is called Breezeway. Now Breezeway is described as a orange sherbet. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that word. The next shade, which is also another new color I recently got, is called Double Wind, and this color is described as a berry wine color. I really like this color. I really like this color. I mean, if I'm being honest, I like all these colors so far, but wow, I was not expecting to really like the purple one as much as I do right now. Okay guys, so up next isn't a new color I recently purchased. However, I have yet to try this color on until now, so the color is still new to me, and that is Play Off. Play Off is described as a classic red. Okay guys, thank God that the next color I'm about to try is also the last color of the video. My lips cannot take it anymore, but I stuck it out for you guys, and it's Sepia or Sepia. I really don't know how to pronounce that word, but I think it's Sepia. 3CE describes Sepia as a brick red that has been enriched with a cheek and bold rusty shade. So it sounds very unique. I swatched all 7 lip tints that I own from the 3CE Blur Water Lip Tints. Now, like I said, this is so far my favorite lip tint. However, I still have a few other lip tints that I need to try before I make my final verdict. But nonetheless, I confidently feel like this would still be in my top 3. And as of right now is number 1. Now, I didn't mention in the beginning of my video, but There's 3 places I know where you can purchase these lip tints from. Of course, the first place will be none other than Stylevana 3CE official homepage. And of course, you can also get this from YesStyle, one of my favorite places to shop for Korean makeup. And if you do get it from YesStyle, you know I have to plug in my YesStyle code. Use Corizes777 to get money off. But because I love you guys so much and I want to help you out, I will say that if you go to Ulzzang have these lip tints for $13. And as a matter of fact, the 4 new colors that I just bought, I purchased those from Ulzzang. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to try out more lip tints. If there's a lip tint that you would like to see for me to try out, please let me know in the comment section below, because I love it when you guys comment on my videos. And make sure you hit the post notification bell button so you don't miss when I upload. And of course, follow me on Instagram. And as always, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!